Hello and welcome back to Cities Skylines in Cape Coral. We are back with our new little area in here that I'm probably gonna finish today. And well, there is a lot to do and we will jump right in. Not last week, because last week I was sick and I didn't manage to get the to do a live stream basically. But the week before, we've built our metro network in here and got everything set up. And also this really nice kind of junction in here, which is pretty busy. As you can see, they are loving all the public transportation in this area, and we are making good use of all of that. Thank you, hello, how are you? Welcome. I'm doing well, really well, thank you. Just a bit tired after spending the afternoon in the garden, as always, right? It's been quite some heavy pruning happening in the backyard, but yeah, all going well, can't complain. How about you? How's life? I'm thinking that, well, we have a few areas that we can work here. We have this area that still need to finish. Maybe the other side, depending on how we do this. We may even bring a road underneath here and might even get a underground tunnel in here. Maybe. Or maybe we keep it this way and build like a small beach over there. I think that's what I'll do. Maybe we start with that. How about it? I know that we do have something in here. Let's get some golden sands, maybe? Oh, that's a base. That's not an area. I need the one that we actually use our little bucket. I think I have to go in here. Yep. Sand surface. And then I don't know if I use this one or if I use maybe this one. I think I use this one. Looks a little bit better. So let's do this. I think we go around this area. These will all be sand. Although we have like a drain line going above our head, I think that's that's gonna work. Just bear with me. And maybe we connect over there. There we go. How's the... That's alright. I'll do that next. I'll put these over here as well. Maybe even bring this a bit further back. And we can hide our lines in here with some rocks, maybe with some vegetation. We'll see what we do. Sounds super. Yes, I need to do some of that too. I'm Ace, thanks for asking. Oh, good to hear. Yeah, need to get in the garden, AQ. Can't wait too long for that. Wonder what do we have in terms of rocks. There is not a billboard. We have those very small rocks. We do have the river beds, which not exactly what I want. Yeah, those rocks are way too small. Could use this one, maybe? No, definitely not. Could do a space rocket in this. And alright, that's not gonna work. Let's try something a little bit different. We do have some dirt, moss, mulch, weeds. Can I do... these are all patches. That's not what I want. To try some of these, maybe. Let me see how that would look like if I do this. Okay, actually, might bring this further back a little bit and kind of bring this all the way to the terrain line in here. Only problem with that is that these lines like are very clear on what's going on in there. But you know, we can do something interesting here and see how that goes. I don't think that's an area to build anything anyway, so we can leverage that. Bring these over here. Is there? Yeah, kind of. It's better, but I think we need to do some work with the vegetation here because this is not gonna work. Let's see. Timmy, hello, how are you? We are building this area, basically. So we've done metro, we've done trains, we've done all the networking here, and I'm actually trying to get like some sort of beach in here before we do anything else. Now, why have I lost my beach? Where is that? Should be here.
And try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
Oh, it's here. All right. I was like, I'm pretty sure this was somewhere nearby here. Let me get these in here.
Let me guess. Lineage traced back to the great Hayden himself? Let's see here. Y'all got soul. Oh, yeah.
Get some waves going on.
A raison d'etre? Delicious. My sisters say whoever
Mix the styles a little bit so they don't look all the same.
funk in his pinky. But I told her that ain't funk. That's classical. Yes, indeed. That must be
And
exacerbated.
let's see.
Music has been known since the time of the early explorers. Funk, by contrast,
I feel like I need something in there.
find none of that here. Funk, as they say, is for the lay person. Now, let's hear another one of those soulful cants.
What can I connect over here?
That's right.
I think this.
Apparently, that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage.
Alright, that corner is okay.
Trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations
How about
within
this one?
biological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor.
How can we
Is
do
the housing
this? Think
make me richer?
like so.
Certain metrics, perhaps, yes.
I wish I could flip this like left and right. That would be awesome.
Study of a statistical abstraction
This is not flipping.
effect on the human
Looks
Thank you,
awesome. Thank you,
Professor.
Timmy. Appreciate it.
We're live.
Change the music as well. Let's go with the smooth beats. Now that's too large. Maybe we go with this one. That'll go all the way to the corner, which is all that we need. And I'm thinking something smaller over here. I'm looking at this and feel like we need a couple more things in here. Like that's enough. Now, vegetation. Let's see what we can do. I think I'll try to use the palm trees that I never used before. We have this one. Have this one. This one. I think this will be this one. Delete, please. Thank you. Now, do we want to do a line over there? I think I might. What's the distance? 20 seems to be enough. Rotation. And I think we can basically do something like this. Doesn't need to be perfect, doesn't need to be symmetric, because that's the idea. We want this to be slightly messy. Look at Dan having fun at the beach. Anyone else? Streams keep buffering. Take a look if we have any issues on the stream side of things in here. Nothing else is open. Performance. No dropped frames. Reloading at 7,000 KB per second, 10 megabytes per second. Yeah, it's stream quality seems to be good, at least on OBS. Don't know if that's something on YouTube side. Hope it doesn't stay like that, because it's annoying to watch a stream that's buffering all the time. I appreciate the annoyance in there. And what can we do over here? These things should be kind of what I would like to do in here. It's so dense. Really need some assets in Cities Skylines. Just be able to import that. That'll be great. And also to copy and paste these things. Terrain, to heights. Can we actually to object heights? Ooh, we can change heights now of that. based on other place. I want the slope. When we get slope, then that'll be awesome. And this UI feels quite small for the options in here. Could have like 2 columns. That'll be even better. Yeah, I don't think I can copy and paste that yet. But that's alright. We eventually get there. Have any other bush that's hidden in here? Let's see. Seems okay now. Good. Sometimes we have some assets that are kind of hidden. But yeah, no. These will be our options in there. So using not this one. Using this one. And I believe these. Alright. I'll create some pockets of bushes in here. Maybe what I'll do, I'll use this one and dot this around. Then we go back and do the other one. Interesting. It's not exactly what I want. Snap. I don't want to snap to the surface. Ah, there we go. All right. This is better. Hopefully these will help us create some sense of transition between those 2 areas, and that line doesn't look so harsh as it's looking at the moment. You can have one or another that's not connected as well, or I say connected, but I just mean together. Like this is connected to me. Right, almost there, and we'll take a look and see if we need any more. There's a subway crossing, just for your admiration. So nice sometimes to just do some detailing. Just feels good. Oh, that's still quite a lot to do. No! Now it's when I would really love some options to let me think about this. This one. Maybe a smaller brush. Don't know what say brush rotation triangle brush. What is that? All right, it's a triangle. Great. And I want something that maybe the river. This thing should be all right. Now I can see the difference there. Let's use this increase the size a little bit. Maybe a little bit less, a little bit more. There we go. No elevation. We want this. Let's try and see how this goes. Kind of not exactly what I wanted, but still, I think this will do the job. And if we need to change something, we can go back manually and do things ourselves. Can use this a little bit in here as well, just so we have these spread out options in there. And then for the size here, I'll reduce the size a little bit so we get a few more together. It does look a little bit different from this side to that side, but I think I'm okay with that. And what we could do is go with the fall now. And do this, we can do that. And do the trees that we have in this area. Believe we... What's that one? I think that's the birch, yeah. So let me do a little bit of that as well. And remove the ones from the train line. Because you know, that may cause some accidents. Kids want some attention, gotta go, enjoy the rest of the stream. Thanks a lot for dropping by, Dimi. Really appreciate your time. Have fun with the kids and have a lovely weekend. Maybe a path there too. Yeah, we'll get there. Maybe a small retaining wall. I don't know if I want this to be a little bit kind of wild, you know. What we may do a fence to protect from the train line in here. We will bring some potential buildings on this side. Let me see. Yeah, and then maybe we bring a pathway that goes towards the beach in there. And I think I have this one now, which is... How does this work? An area for citizens to walk around in. Interesting. Just do that and they walk around. Fantastic. We could make this... Yeah, we can make this an area where they enjoy nature and greenery. Why not? Hopefully they'll enjoy it. Oh, that is weird. Reflex. And then we can tell them that all this area is for them to use however they like. We got it. Got that area. Coast animal spawner. Seagulls and geese. I think we can do this over here and over there. And maybe shark spawner. No, let's get some dolphins. Sharks, dolphins, seagulls. Let's get dolphins only. Not sure exactly how that... Ooh, look at that. Let me select you. That's so nice. All right. Love it. All right, so we got that, which was definitely not what I was looking for, as you know. I was looking at road, yeah, this one, pathways, which is basically car path, road path, pedestrian, 1-lane car, 2-lane car. We have 1-lane pedestrian. All right, yeah, this is the one that I was looking, because this is basically an invisible path, like so. How do I remove this? Here? Yeah, all right. So we can use that in our favor. We can even give that like some sort of pathway to come in here and park. There they are. Or seagulls. Nice. I think then what we need to do is sort out this area, because we need to bring a road here, and I'm thinking this one, go underneath, come around, and we do something on this area. How is the elevation in here? Might need to change the plan a little bit. Maybe we start from here instead. How do we do this? We do have some car parks in an area over here, which I believe I'll bring this straight there, and car parks will be on this side, likely. Or maybe we add a new road in here and car parks are on this side instead. That's a huge car park. We could do a large car park in here anyway to help with the demands for people coming into here. Why not? I also want to move this there. It's a little bit closer. Let me get some plants. And use this. All right, I'll leave this over there to very height so we can get everything in the right place and get that back in. I think I'll also change this slightly. Move that one. Let's bring this road just so I can do something slightly different. There you go. Maybe not there. I think I'll move this all the way over here. Get us a tiny roundabout. Before I do anything else, I will do the fence over here. Let's say our fence would be fence net lanes. Actually use one of those. Sure, if I will use any of these. Have this one. Have this one. We have that one. And this one. So let's take a look. They all look terrible. This one looks horrible. Maybe go with this one, which is basically this. Is that what do we want there? Not these. This. All right. Let's try this. We'll start from here. And for some reason, I already messed it up. Let's try again. Let's go there. There we go. Bring these over here. It should be right on the line there. There's a tree there that we need to remove. That's all right. We'll get to it very soon. Actually, there are several that we need to remove. Instead of going down there, I think I'll go straight here. And probably stop there. Alright, that way we have some natural fence over here to help us out. Timmy would be happy with the car park. Yes, true. Left too early, missed the car park. Right, so then we have these. We need a way for them to walk there. And I forgot where that was. Here. All right. How are we doing this? Can use this little bit here as a way for them to walk through there. And this is steep, so I'm curving around just so we get there safely. you know. I'll also do one different thing here, which is basically give them another option to walk closer, and in some cases inside the water. There. And why not give them some sort of connection here? Just giving options and making things a little bit more interesting, hopefully. And why not do something
Welcome to Denny's Denim, where we got everything.
that bring them from this side?
Square ends and box cuts, hide away at home dirty denims. Skirts and hats, belts and boots. We can cover you head to toe if that's what you like.
There you go.
Got your
All right.
denim leg garters for the boys.
This will give them some options to walk over there.
I tell you, girl, you will have them swarming. You'll see. Come on down to Denny's Denim. I'll set you up.
We do have,
Ask for Denny.
yeah, nature. Good. They'll go there eventually. Now on this area over here, I'm actually thinking that we may do some commercial in there, low density. That might work. Let's see. Oh, I got the trees over here. Hold on. Let's go there. Oh, they're gone. I think they got afraid. Hey, how much does your PC cost approximately? I have no idea. Been, I don't know, over a year and a half since I built it, and I slowly bought new parts. So couldn't say, especially nowadays, prices have changed quite a lot. Alright, let's get this in here. This also feels like something that I don't want there. Hold on. Let me try something slightly different. We go in here, get this in. Something like that. I'm trying to get some zoning on that side, but it doesn't like that idea. There you go. This will help a little bit. They'll build some gas stations. Yes. All the gas stations. Might be the same over here as well. Thinking about what we could do at this corner, but I don't know if I want to do anything there. It's just one of those places, you know, where you go and have the ability to park a car, go to the beach. Should be a pretty busy place, I believe. I'll let it grow a little bit and then we will come back. Now, this area, I believe we have some residential and some offices in here, right? Yeah, some offices there, some residential here. I think we do need more people in the city. Actually, we need more jobs. And we need every single type of job available. All right. Guess we could try to see something first. And we get this in here. What I'd like to be able to build in this area is bring a pathway over here. Don't think I need too much in there. It's just following along the lines here. And connect over there. All right, this will grow in no time. Could speed things up as well and help us out a little bit. On this side, I feel like we need more jobs. Really don't need quite a lot of commercial in here. So maybe this area we do something like this. Not there. Even over here, I do have a feeling that we need that as well. Now over here, we could, I don't know if we should. How is that looking? I might not do anything in there, but this area we can certainly do something. Now think about this. Feels like this should be more commercial based on what we have in here now. So I'll do that. I'll let them be happy in here. And maybe add a pathway where I do something like this, so they have a way to easily connect there and go to that side. Interesting. All right. Do I have enough service in this area? We have a hospital over there. We have hers. We don't have hers. We may need hers in here. No. Where exactly will that fit? I could fit really well in here, actually. No, it doesn't. Could go next to the hospital as well. We could... Actually, I think this would be alright to have it. Also move this slightly to the side there. And maybe here. just extend that so we don't have that weird gap in there. I think that looks a little bit better. All right, how is education this area? We pretty good except for college and university. We may need to sort that out as well. But what we need in here is more of this. Probably do some car parks as well. Any room for a hotel in there maybe? The game spawn hotels automatically, so I have no control about that, unfortunately. If the game decides that we need a hotel, they will spawn a hotel in here. Those are cheaper, that's alright. Let's take a look. If I go in here, hotel, no hotels. We have one in here. Bad Bug Hostel. Fantastic. Anything here? Yeah, I have two more over here. So yeah, the game will pick some spots and do it. We don't have any control over that at all. All right, we have this growing. You have no demand for offices. I think we still have space for that in there. I'm guessing this might be. I'll try some low density in here. Let's see if that helps. See if we can fit a park in here. Something small. This definitely fits. This one definitely goes well in there. Maybe go with this one. Move this slightly to the side. And maybe try to make this slightly better. This is the small playground. Put that in there. Let's move this around a little bit. And what I'm going to do is go in here and expand this grass. Just so that looks all part of the place. Yeah, go there. Don't
Are you setting a good
be
example?
limited by
Are you on a
boundaries.
diet to find freshness? Are you tired of shopping at the dingy stores? Sure you are. That's why you go to Common Groceries, the ultimate destination for the discerning shopper.
Why, hello, Janet.
Hi, Stanley.
Isn't
All
this
right,
a lovely
let's extend this over there. Hopefully,
Common Groceries.
yeah, we can still see those lines in there. It's alright, we will do some grass. Not some grass, some trees, vegetation in there, and we'll sort that out. Bring this all the way there.
Spend those rides when you demand perfection.
There we go. Why this has nice stripes on it. It's wrong. Because they are kind of connecting and acting weird. Let's try this again. I think I'll do... No. Bring it back. Give me grass. I just want grass. Not this one. On this one, I think. Yeah, alright. Let's try this again. Can we move it? Okay, did. I'll go close enough, but not touching, so I have the ability to move things around and connect them and not lose them. Alright, there you go. This is a lot better. And vegetation, trees, and things like that. Oh, really, I don't like that idea. Yeah, it's very random. The Tourism Center in CS1 was ace. Yeah, I really love that. And obviously, like, building the things that you want, how you want it, is usually a lot nicer, right? So, yeah. But, you know, maybe in the future we will get something like that. Who knows? Can only hope. I can stop this in here. Because then I want a 3 over there. By the way, we are using the chestnut in here. Some of these, which is the poplars. And happy days. Alright, now this area feels a little bit more connected. Not here though. Still a weird gap in this area. How's this? This is built nice, very dense and packed. Some people come in for the car park, yay! But what I need to do then is basically, what is this? Alright, it's one of the mods, couldn't save for some reason. And if I go in here, what do I want? This, and maybe increase the strength here, remove anarchy, which we did, and away we go with this. Just see if there is anyone in here. Can't see anyone. Not yet, at least. Right, let's fill those gaps a little bit better. Some here in the middle, which are excellent for some trees. Right, over there as well. Maybe that's what we do in here. We use these instead. We go... Not fence mode. This one. So just one option there. Yeah, that is not like, oh, it's such an innovation, but you know, gives you something a little bit better in there other than just plain nothing, you know. What's going on? This one there. Okay, happy people walking around here. I think they're coming from the station there. Nice, nice, nice. This, and just be careful with that corner over there. A little bit more in here. Let's give them the green over here as well, because we do have this kind of a bump in there, and this will help us out with this. Cities Skylines. Yes, Murata, welcome. This taking a better shape than it was before. Also feel like, especially here, need to hide this transition a little bit better. So doing something like this. I will do a few of those, but mainly one by one. It's gonna take a while. Smaller. To kind of dot this around the place. Yeah, this breaks that line a little bit, so looks slightly better. Oh, what a tricky area. And they don't want to park in here. At least not yet. Do I have a traffic light in there? Oh, no, it's just a road maintenance truck. As always. What are you doing here? Are you lost?
Yeah.
Senior, going home. Retired. Maybe a little bit lost. You look like you're old? No. That'll be asking too much. Look at what I found in here. Small gap where we could do something like this. Yes. Maybe some nice flowers over here. Don't have nice flowers, but I'll do my best. Let's do... I think that will work. Yeah. Right. And over here we can do... Kind of don't care that they're overlapping. Telling me that. There. Alright. Maybe some... Don't we have like an apple tree? Yes. 2. That's not an apple tree. No. Come on. Let's do this again. Where is the apple tree? There we go. Alright, now it's a little bit nicer for everyone. How about that? Carmen, hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm doing really well, thank you. This area is slowly becoming quite nicer than it was before. I'm happy with this. Now we do have this bit in here. Let's see what we could do there. This is quite flat as well. So think about more residential, but doesn't seem like a residential is what we need. Yeah, we may need some jobs. A lot more jobs. Okay, let's get some... Maybe do a bit of mixed density in the middle and then just commercial around it.
Oh, we love the cheap and random.
Which means that if I'm doing this, it's best if I use a road like this one.
Oh, sure, I've been here before. Matter of fact, I was here last Tuesday.
I think I use this as the guide to build this. And then
Welcome to Go Nuts Donuts, the best donuts in town.
here.
We've got grapes and crawlers and creamy, crazy, crunchy critters. It's a full-on horror show at Go Nuts Donuts. Bet you won't last 5 minutes.
Here. That looks really weird. Can I do a little bit better? Yeah, that's slightly better. Not like the best looking zoning, but better than what it was. And I think I'll bring this one here. Connect over there. Do I need an extra road in here? Might not, but I might do a pathway over there. And bring that road over here. This can connect there. I think this is more than enough. Let me do the pathway and then we'll do some 1 or 2 car parks in there. Because we know that they will really want that. And if we get here, do something smaller this time around, or maybe not. I have some spots on the road there. So maybe just do something like this. Another one by the corner here. Move this slightly. Get me plants. There we go. Alright, so let's start with the mixed zoning. And that'll be over here. Oh, forgot the pathway in there. Let's see. I'll go there and connect here. This one, that one, and I think we are good. All right. Give me the bucket, because that'll be a little bit easier. Demand is kind of okay there, so there's a lot of people trying to move into the city, but not enough space. Also wonder if we can fit a college in here. I don't think we can, but let's take a look. Yes, definitely not. Could do another elementary school. Doesn't really matter, like we don't have enough jobs anyway. So let them move. Let them move. Just want to give some time for things to balance out as well. They're still building and that'll help us out. Sound barriers there, maybe? Sound barrier, you mean by the train line? Can do that. It's commercial, so I don't really mind that much, but we can do this. I don't think you can do sound barrier straight on the on these. Yeah, we can't. That'll be just highway, so we need to build our own. I think we'll do the same thing and build the grass one in there, if that's all right. Hedge the grass. That's not grass. Why am I calling it grass? All right, let's go. Remove this so I can keep bringing this all the way. Right. Again with the trees there. Come on. What? Oh, alright. It's just the view that triggers that for some reason. Alright. Alright, gives them some privacy. It's not sound barrier, but it is something. And we'll have more commercial here, so that'll be a buffer of buildings towards the residential in there, which then makes me think that we could do something like this over here, at least around this area. Just notice that I did a four-way interchange there. But you know what? There we stay. Why not? Some trees in there, that also helps with sound issues. And they're building everything now. Yeah, demand is high again. Let's give them a little bit more. All right, I'll give them everything that they need in there. Yeah, here. I think I'll remove 2 from here. All the way there, and then maybe leave something like this. We finally saw some people moving away from the city. Just like 1 second there, but 529,000 people in the city. How is this line going? It's actually going pretty well. 860 passengers. Just 2 trains in there. Yeah, working very, very well. Nice. Paxayo, hello. What's the distance between your train stations? 1 to 2 kilometers? That is much further away. So basically we have this train station in here, right? So the next stop for that is just over here. So if you see this line, it's basically 25 kilometers distance. And for train stations, I usually try to give them a lot of distance between stations. Oh, we actually have 1 station in here. Sorry, that was this one. But then we just have 3 stations on this line. 1 here, and the other one just over there. And this is usually what happens with my other lines. I have 1 at the airport, and then... What is that? Let me see if I can find it. Sometimes I have like a lot of problems in visualizing my lines in here. This one, where is this going? This goes, next stop is over here. So again, 2 stations there. And the distance for that is basically 11.5 divided by 2, so 5.75 kilometers between the stations. As you can see, they're pretty far away. Subway is a lot closer. In some areas, stations are very close together. We have 1 here, we have another one here, another one here, and then the next one is... the next one here. So kind of varies, depends on the area. More density, subway stations are closer. Less density, they are more spread apart. But trains definitely further apart. Have the updated visuals, or is that a mod? It actually looks good. No mod. These are the visuals of the game. Sorry, I do have a mod. Yeah, I have Lumina, which I can adjust things like post exposure, otherwise like, oh, yeah, this is how the game was looking. So I made this change, and then it looks a lot better. Yeah, I do have a mod for that. At least for the color grading, that's a mod. what's our specs? All my specs are in my website and the link is in my profile page. Annelies, thank you very much for the gifts. Really, really, really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Everyone's being so nice today. Makes me happy. I wonder if I should bring this a little bit further, just so I can do a tiny roundabout there.
The best in men's clothing.
Which also gives me high density.
Whatever you desire.
So let's do it.
We will lay out on our table and show you everything.
Alright, all built up in here.
And you will love the
Have we made a dent on the unemployment? No. Well, a little bit.
never
We went probably, we were here 52,000 roughly, 47,000. So 5,000 more jobs, which is very good. I think I'll leave this side as is at the moment. We do have our major road in here that we want to move in there. And I think the idea here is that we do have the crossing over here. Yeah, this would finish in here, but we would potentially have another one coming to this side and connecting on that side as well. Alright, I'll leave it a bit. Look at the car parks and see if we have enough. We do have enough. I'll also increase the cost there because I know that they want to go. Just looking at the trains that we have around. See what we are moving and if we need anything else. All right. Do we have a space for college? I don't think we do. It's Lemons. Thank you for the follow and welcome. How are you? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we can fit a college in here. I'll double check the size, but I think that's much larger than that. Could try to build it over here. Yeah, definitely not there. Could work over here. Right. I may change this road in here. We built this over there. Obviously, I need to fix this. Actually, I'll just remove this part in here and bring this all the way over there. What is this? Also, I'll fix this road because, yeah, this is definitely not a... Oops, no. Not a train crossing in there, that's for sure. And then we get a college in here, near metro, near train station, so pretty easy access for them to get what they want. And this is a library for better graduation. Which I think I'll do over here. Yeah, students are coming. Ozzy, hello, how are you? Welcome. We do need universities as well, but yeah, eligible 32,000. We have 9,000 capacity. Oh. It's just 2,000 university. Come on. That's silly. Like, this elementary school has more space for students than the university. And we do have the technical university already in place, which is 1,500. Then we have a... I think we got everything here as well. Yeah, we did get everything in here. Medical University, we've placed that on the other side. I think it was over here. Health Research, Disease Institute. I know that we put that somewhere. This is going hot. Quite. What is that? I lost it. There we go. Let's see. It's burning hot. Very, very red. It's a new type of fuel that is no pollutants, you know? Really clean stuff. Alright, let's come back to this. Do have to start thinking about this little area over here and this area as well. Forgot that we had these bits in here. Let's see, based on what we need more people. So I guess we'll do this. How many people are working here? 61, 41. What I'm wondering is how many people we can fit on a low density office. We need to have some somewhere. Have a high density over here. High density everywhere over there. We don't have low density office. 110 people. That's awesome. So let's go back in here. This will be offices. We don't have enough zoning in there already. Also can potentially do all this. And then on the other side, low density offices. We use this little space as well for that. And hopefully this will give us enough jobs. As they level up, they'll provide more jobs as well. So just need to wait a tiny bit for that. And we could make some high density in this area and reduce the density towards this side. And this side as well, which is basically keep this area dense and non-dense on the other sides. So that means let's grab a road in here, I think. If I want high density over there, then we're leaving enough space there. This elevated. This is elevated. We don't need that to be elevated, so how do I change this? It's odd because if it was elevated, I wouldn't be able to put grass in there. Don't know why it is like that, but anyway, that will stay like that. We can work around it. And for example, do I could basically do this. Yeah. Can then detail this area a little bit. Yeah, that's so odd. I don't understand why that's doing that. Let's connect this road as well. And I think we are good. This side, I'm not building anything. In the middle there, yes. How's demand so far? Plenty of offices coming in there. So, let me see how best to do this. Definitely high density office in here. Not here. Nothing there. I could build this over here as well. I'm thinking high density commercial in there. Yeah, we still have demand in this area for this. Maybe transition for that over here as well. Have some space to build in here. Although I'm thinking that we can use that corner for some service if we need to. I don't know what's going on there. Let's see. Well, this will already provide so many jobs for them. Let me do another double checking here on services. So, crematorium, hospital, we don't have garbage collection in here, but we don't have any issues as well. Schools, yeah, we have a few around, including now a college, which demand is increasing again. Park station. Police, we don't have any here. Thinking that we could have a smaller one in there, maybe. I don't think I would do any welfare office in here at the moment. Parks. No parks in here. Maybe that's a park over there instead. Let me move it. that will help people in this area to be a little bit happier. And one thing that it's a long time since we last did was stadiums, but we don't have a lot of space on this side to do that. And we do need the jobs, so I'll keep working on that instead. Let's move these a little bit. And then what I want you to do is come in here, go in there. See if you can use a different color on top there. Seems like we can, so I'll use it. I have a bit of a... Yeah, so let me fix this. Yeah, there's a small little line there, but it's alright. At least the color is much better. Works fantastic. And look out, all the homeless people. No. But yeah, this will help and make this look a little bit nicer in this area. I don't think we need some sort of tree in here. Chestnut, maybe an oak. Why? Just because I like it. That's why. In terms of road in here, we kind of don't have much choice. What I'm thinking is that I might bring this, I might remove those trees by doing this, but let's see. And I'll fix that in a second. Here, all right. That works. Now, what happened in there? To object heights. Terrain heights, there we go. Which gives us a few more options for businesses in there. Let me do this, and maybe this as well. Just so we connect to the park. Alright, how do we do this? I actually want to see... we may need one of those in here to help. Just to help with demand. Actually, no. Let's do offices instead. We use low density offices in here. Although demand is non-existent, it's because we still have... if I do have there, maybe I change it just over here. Just to give a little bit more for us. have retaining walls in the roads. I don't. No, I don't. I don't have it in here, but that's meant to be like that. And over here as well, and here. Unless it's something else that you mean, but yeah, over there, we are meant to have those retaining walls. Rodolfo, hello, how are you? Fabiano, hello, welcome, welcome. Hello to everyone in Brazil. I wonder if I can speed the game up by using this. What's the maximum I can do there? 8. Can't say much of a difference in there from this. Yeah, they kind of go at the same speed, really. Just want this to get built fast, because we have all the employees that we want in here, but we need a lot more. What about here? Yeah, please give me those jobs. Nice, build another one. Good. Yeah, this will be a matter of waiting. Not much we can do about this. There's also this area over here. We have some offices over here as well. Maybe while they... well, maybe we do this a little bit here. That's also missing. I think the way I would do this is basically over here. And then we do this. Might do something in the middle there. I don't think I'll connect over here. Mainly because, well, we don't want to interrupt the traffic even more over there. This should give me a good line in there. Then we grab one of these. I'm good to here. That's nice. Any big plans for the weekend? So if I have this, what I'm thinking, it's more commercial. We do have more demand for that at the moment. And we have a commercial or tourism area in here, which, you know, makes sense having this in there. Over here, I think I'll just go with this instead. What about here? Maybe 4 and 4, 2 and 2. All right, let's do it. 4, 2 and 2. On the other side, I won't do much. I want to keep it in that way. And more offices, more jobs, all the good stuff. And if you look at this, probably college, yeah, college is giving more pressure still. But that's all part of the game. Now, while they build this, we know that we want a bridge over here. We also know that we may be able to... Let me see. to this one. Because this one is large support towers, okay, it doesn't tell me if this is one way, two way, right way. I think that's two way, alright. That's exactly what I need. Lightly going down, which is okay. There you go. Is okay, it should be like that. Also, that's fine. At least we now have this connection over here. Now what we'll do is basically a nice curve in here. So we get ready to connect on this island. Ooh, fire. Fire in the game, it's pretty red for me today. I don't know what's happening. Oh, I know what might be happening. Let me see. Hold on. I want to see these first. Yeah, I think that's the tint that is giving that red vibe before the fire. There we go, or firefighting helicopter, resolving the problem. Jobs, yes. Keep them coming. I do think we might expand this residential low density residential near the mountain here. I think that'll make sense. Maybe that's what we do next. We do have the main road and some space for buildings in there. Let me get this going and then we'll see what we do there. Bring some extra roads in here. We can connect over here as well. And we need potentially another connection into the main road. Which I'm thinking... Oh, this is interesting. Didn't know we would do that. How cool is that? Yeah, not gonna, you know what, I'll do it. That is cool. So we'll use it. Why did I miss this building? I have no idea. We shouldn't. But where do we build here? Here and the middle. I shouldn't be adding any more residential, but you know. I think this makes sense to have in there. And what do we do here? We do low density commercial. Yay. Now, what do we have in there? We have some gaps that need some trees. Let's see. Increase the size, thank you. And let's fill the gaps. A little bit more over here as well, because we do have some weird gaps in there, I don't know why. And here, it's just because we just built all of this. Commercial, they built quite fast. So this feels almost instantaneously. The only thing about that is that we have to be careful that we still need enough customers to be able to afford and make the business profitable. I think this will be all right. Okay, how is this? Starting to fill up. Oh, it's challenging when things are so slow. Come on, game. Let's take a look at this. Oh, this is pretty busy. We may need an extra train over here. We have 700 people waiting, 800,000 waiting over there, and all the trains stuck in the same place. Why? What's going on in here? This is waiting to get in. Why are you waiting? Look at how many people in here. Every single thing looks like cells on a microscope, you know? But I don't know why this train is stuck over here. They should go, if you go subway, can't see the line, let's try again. This one, yeah, we stop there and go away. Which is correct. But why? Oh, there we go. Finally moving. Who knows? Who knows? I just think we have a lot of people waiting there because the trains were stuck. Hopefully, we'll sort that out now. How about you? Are you doing okay? You are. Yeah, it's just here. We do need this train to come. Let's take a look at that while I drink some water as well. Look at everyone waiting. Miaho, hello. Just got the game and still learning the basics. Nice, I hope you're enjoying it. Sometimes what happens with public transportation is that, for example, the train gets in the station and then there is a dog that is stuck somewhere that's a companion of someone that's jumping on the train. So it needs to wait for that dog to get into the station and go. And sometimes they're just stuck and can't move and things like that. And then the train never departs until the game kills that dog or person or whatever is actually stuck. So that's why sometimes that happened, and I do hope we have a fix soon for that. But yeah, how are we doing here? See, it's still waiting. There's another train for the other line stuck on the station as well. So it's just annoying that they have to wait for so long. And this train will do the whole thing and get there and get stuck behind those, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I also love how many people we are moving on this line. It's just such a small line if you think about it. And so many people using it. Makes me happy. There we go. Let's see if you can get it full. Everyone out, everyone in. You're slowly getting in. Komichi, thank you for sharing the live. Really appreciate that. And thank everyone for all the likes that you leave in as well. Really appreciate it. Makes me really happy. And all the comments, suggestions, they are always welcome, as you know. Look at how many people now. That's awesome. Thank everyone. You see what I mean? How long is this here just waiting? Like, I shouldn't wait that long, right? Although trains are still stuck in there, but it's more than enough time for this to go. But it's probably waiting. You can see there's still people getting in, and people first walk out like this one, and now it walks in. So like how they all stopped in here, and I'm pretty sure that in a second they'll move and get in. There we go. One is inside. More getting inside. So it's probably they allocated some positions for the Sims to get in there, and then now they're all just waiting. By the way, talking about the Sims, I don't know if you guys saw, but there is a new game coming out that's called Enjoy, and that seems to be amazing. And I'm quite impressed with how the game looks like. I do feel like I'm gonna play it, and I feel that this has a huge potential in terms of taking over from... Oh, people just move. I'm really considering building another station here just for that line. But that's silly, like we do have a station there already. Anyway, so looking at the game, I think I'm gonna play it. And I've played The Sims in the channel in the past, and quite a lot of people enjoy that. So I want to give it a try and see how that actually goes, because it could be quite fun to play that game. And it's a new game. There'll be a lot to learn and discover, and I'm quite keen, to be honest. I don't know what you all think about it, but I hope it's something that you would be keen to see as well. I really want to see if they will take over from The Sims. It seems like a lot more complex, a lot more things to do, a lot more dynamic, a lot more like it's just feels what a game like that should be. And Yeah, so I was actually thinking about Life by You, I think that was the name called, from Paradox as well, that they cancelled. And I was thinking if they, one of the reasons that they might have cancelled that was because of that game, because it looked much better than what Paradox was doing. And maybe they got to that point where it's like, is it worth competing with something? Like, we don't have a game like that at all. I don't know, like, I'm just really thinking on what it could be and what could be the reason for them to cancel, because that game was almost ready. There was no reason for them to just cancel it. But they did. And I think that might be a pretty good reason. Alright, we do have some more things in here, and now I'm here wondering again if we need more jobs for them. And I think low density, problem with low density commercial is just like 4 or 5 employees. Whether with offices we get like 27, 28 is a lot more. I could do more often in there, but we don't have any demand for this. And I think we still have... No, we don't have many more available spots. What are they saying? Taxes are good, high skill labor availability. I feel like we actually need more industry at this point. We are having surplus on everything but rock. Can we do any rock industry on here? I think I could build one over here. Let's do it. I think rock can be placed anywhere. Yeah. Right, I think in here it's all right. Ground earth, crushing large rocks into even smaller rocks, like never before. Let me put this in here. As you know, I prefer to do it this way. And just so we can see what we are doing, because like, I don't know, I think sometimes seeing what we are doing might be actually important. Some people might not like it, but I do feel like it helped, you know? Let's get that in and hopefully reduce the amount of rocks that we import. Alright, I think we can do underneath here. It's okay. Then we can go all the way to the highway. Let me see where I'm building this, because I'm just building and not looking what is in the way. Right, move that way. What is this? Get out. Heavy machinery is in. kind of bring this just over here. And maybe a little bit further like that. And that's enough for now. How's the internet over here, by the way? I completely forgot about it. And the AQ, you forgot to tell me to put more mailbox. What's happening? Just kidding, by the way. But yeah, we need to do that. Add one over here. That is fine. We've built a little bit over here as well, so that'll be good. Should have a couple in there. And on this side, yeah, why not? Internet, that's what I meant to see here. Oh, we're actually doing pretty good. So office will be happy in here. All right. I like how the direction that this area is taking is quite an interesting shape. And I was looking at some cities today in the Switzerland, and it feels like some of the cities they have in there just like have mountains, rivers, and then the city is just in the middle. It's like a small stretch, and it's just a thriving small city right in the middle. And I love it. I really love it. In terms of unemployment now, yeah, this is going much better. We created a lot of jobs today, and we need to stretch this a little bit because we were here. And then look at this. How good is that? We also got more people in the city. I think about 3,000 or 4,000 today. So, okay, you know. Population growth, population decline. That is, yeah, this was the homeless fix that we did. And yeah, jobs, we need more jobs for everyone, for everything, as we have here. Just 120 open positions at the moment, and I have a feeling that this won't take long for them to fill that up. But I do believe that for today, we will leave here. It's been quite nice, quite a lot done, especially in terms of detailing and education as well. So we got the college, we've got, there was another school that we put, I don't remember where. We got some parking space, we built our beach over here. We do have more parking and commercial in this area, more jobs, commercial offices, a lot of offices over here as well. And this is all working really well. Oh, we have another train coming, which might mean, yeah, this is all moving now. Good. All right, with that in mind, let me know what you think. If you have any other suggestions, and we will be back next Saturday, 8 p.m. Australian Standard Time. And I'll see you there. Bye-bye.
Now entering Fit Digital Games. Prepare for sensory overload.